Number 36, measures central tendency. Turn to your neighbor, let them know what you got for the measures, please, of that data. What'd you get? Should be done by now. All right. Caleb, mean. 8.6. Hands, have you got that? All right. Median. Areli. Huh? 10? Close. About 10.5. No? Am I wrong? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, my bad. 9.5. Yes? All right. So mean, median, mode. What's the mode, David? No mode? All right. No mode? Yes? Everybody agree? All right. So, we're good with that. Copy the agenda for today. Agenda, we got, today we're wrapping up the measures of central tendency because we got to move on. I think we hammered them pretty well. Today we're just going to, couple things that I want to make sure we got. And tonight's home play 4 problems only. And last night also I left you for you to get your signed progress, yes? So go to Canvas, turn that in please, and get a Cornell note. Ready? And here's the code for your home play, RH6JB, RH6JB, RH6JB. All right. So once again, yesterday we should have finished these 4, yes? Is that correct? And tonight, check out the numbers now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Look at number 4 though. All right. So, I'll wait for you guys, give you a couple minutes so you can turn in your signed progress and get a Cornell note. All right, here we go. I can summarize and compute the measure central tendency. By now we should be able to identify which they are, yes? There they are, where we have the notes. We talked about mean, median, mode. Okay? Now let me add to mode. Look up to the screen. Whenever we're talking about the mode is the data or whatever's happening more often. Is that correct? And I think I addressed that with the word moda, right? So when there's something in fashion, everybody wants to buy the Jordans of the day. You know, what are we on, number 23 now, right? Jordans. And so on and so forth. iPhone, what number are we on? 15 now? 16? Whatever the case. So that's mode. However, there are particular names. We have unimodal, we have bimodal, and we have multimodal. Write those 3 down, please. What do you think unimodal means? Unimodal, coming from the Latin word uno, which means what, everyone? 1 mode. So I'm going to write with 7 numbers a 1 mode data package. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. That's 7 numbers. What's the mode on that one, everyone? 3. And since there's only 1 mode, that's why it's called a what? Unimodal. Okay. So what do you think bimodal is? 2 of them, right? So help me out with this one. Caleb, pass them with. Diego. So with 7 numbers, give me a bimodal data set. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, That's already 7 numbers. All right? Hands if you agree with that? Yeah? All right, 7 numbers, bimodal. With that said, can you write me a data set with 7 numbers that is multimodal? Multimodal. Multimodal. All right. Diego, pass someone. Who? Chelsea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6. That's 7 numbers already, and it's only bimodal. Tell your neighbor, which one would you change to make it multimodal? Which one would you change to make it multimodal? Which one would you change? Daisy. Change 1 to 2. So let's see. So what's the mode on this one? 2, 3, and 5. This is known as a multimodal. Yeah? From 1 to 5, we got this? Yes? All right. Now, yesterday, as you were doing some work, you saw on some of the problems that it said this, modal class. Think about that one. We have unimodal, 1 mode, bimodal, 2 modes, multimodal, several modes, but this one's called modal class. What does that mean? Talk it over here. What do you think that means? Given a table, since we were looking at it yesterday, what do you think that means, modal class? Daisy, pass someone. Mia Victoria, what do you think modal class means? Did you ever hear that? The class with most, what? Yes, or frequency. Class with most frequency. All right. So, I'm going to send to your screen yesterday's home plate, and you should be able to see the tables there. There's 4 tables. I want you to highlight the class that's modal class for each of those tables. Talk it over to your neighbor, highlight it, highlight which is the modal class for each of those sets of data. All right, Mia Victoria, pass someone. Who? Oh, Peyton for number 1, which is our modal class. Which one? The one with 12? Hands if you agree with that. The one with 12 frequency, yes. So the modal class is from 3.5 to 6.5. All right. Pass someone. She said Areli. Areli, number 2. What's the modal class? Very good. 24.2 to 28.6 for number 2. All right. Hands if you agree with that. Yeah, we got it. Number 3, pass someone, Areli. Joseph, number 3, modal class. 2.48, 7.48, 17.51. Hands if you agree with that. And what would be the name of this one, guys? Tell your neighbor. What would be the name of that one? Pass it to someone, Joseph. David. Yeah, bimodal class. Why? Because there's 2 classes with the same mode. All right? And last but not least, pass someone, David. Diego, number 4. 32 to 42. Hands if you got that. Questions on modal class? Straightforward? All right, let's move on. So, formulas. Go back to your page of the formulas. Today, I just want to make sure we clarify our formulas. We know our percentages, yes. Our degrees, yes. Our range, yes. Our width, yes. Now, just to clarify on the mean, now, is this whole thing the formula? No, that's the process. So what is the formula, Mr. Q? The formula is the sum of all values divided by the number of data. Yes? So tell your neighbor the formula for this one to make sure they see it. What's the formula for that one? Yeah, the mu. Mu equals sum of all data divided by the number. So what's the only difference for these? The mu, chi bar, and the n? Why? Tell your neighbor why. Why is this one different from this one? Briseida. The n, yes. So this is sample, and this is pop. Okay? So today we're going to add one more formula. Write this down. MR. MR. Think about it. What does that mean? Let's see. See if your noodle can identify. Tell your neighbor what you think that means. MR. All right. Looks like Alexa's got it. Very good, Alexa. What do you think, Alexa? MR. And look at the process. Highest value plus the lowest value divided by 2. Yes, mid-range. Let's go. That is correct, mid-range. Today we're going to be computing that just to look at data. And I'm sending you problem number 1 to your screen. Example 1Q. All right, set aside those formulas. We're going to continue adding to it. So today we're looking at highest value plus lowest value divided by 2 for our mid-range. All right, so it takes us to this one. Ready? Now, don't copy other data. I want you to follow along with me. And it says, find the mean, median, mode, range, and mid-range of the data set. And they read, the reported high temperatures in degrees Fahrenheit for selected world cities on an October day are shown below. Which measure of central tendency do you think best describes these data? So we're given data. What do we do with that data to find the measures? Tell your neighbor. First thing we do. Yes, thank you, Diego. Lowest to greatest. So where do I start, everyone? 38. All right, I got that one. You can start crossing them out on your screen. Let's align them from lowest to greatest. What would be the next one? 42. There's another one over here. Next. 60. Oh my goodness, computer. 61. And then I see 62, 2 of them. And then, what is it? 63. And then 64, 2 of them. And then 66, 2 of them. Then 71. What is it? 68. Oh my goodness, Diego. 68. 71. Now we go to 72. Then we go to 72 again. Then 74 2 times. Let me make some space here. And then we got 77. Then we got 79. Then we got 85, 83. Okay. 83, then 85. All right. Hold on, let me move these over because I'm running out of space. Ah, that's cool. All right. And then 90 what? 90, 91? All right. So, how many numbers total? 23, Michael Jordan. What a coincidence, right? All right, so 23, that means count 22, and the center is going to be our median, yes? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12? Yep. So our median is 68. All right. Is there a mode? What would be our mode? Tell your neighbor, please. Mode. Mode. What repeats? Let's say we got 42 2 times. We got 62 2 times. 64 2 times. 66 2 times. 72 2 times. 74 2 times. And that's it? Yes? So our mode is 42, 62, 64, 66, 72, and 74. So far so good, yes? All right. So mean, well, we still haven't found the mean. So calculators calculate. So we add all the numbers and divide by 23, Michael Jordan. First, find me the sum, please. Sum. And by the way, what symbol am I going to use for this mean? It says the reported high temperatures for the selected world cities. Selected world cities. Say never which symbol we're going to use for the mean. There's only two options. All right, Fernando, which one? X bar. That is correct because it's not the entire population, it's only selected. So sum of all data divided by the number of data. So what is the sum? What'd you get for the sum? Who got it? Oh, that's okay, 65.2. What was the sum? 1508? No? 1366? 1566? Yes? All right, 1566 divided by 23. What does that give us? What is it? 68.09 degrees. Okay, so we got the mean, median, mode. What's next? Range. Tell your neighbor how to find the range. All right, what you get for the range, Caleb? Go. $63, $53, and how did we get that, guys? 91 minus 38. Okay, next. mid-range. Tell your neighbor how to find the mid-range. How do we find the mid-range? All right, mid-range. Chelsea, how do we find the mid-range? Divided by 2. But what did you do with the highest and the lowest? She said 91 plus 38 divided by 2. So that's 129, yes? Divided by 2, which is 64.5 degrees. So look at all these numbers. 68.09, 53 degrees for the range. The mid-range is 64.5. The median is 68 degrees. And the mode, look at the mode. It goes all over from 42 all the way to 74. Which of those would best represent these different degrees? Talk it over to your neighbor. Which one would best represent all that data? Which one? What do you guys think? Let's see, good conversations. Mia Victoria, pass it to someone. Joseph, which one do you think best represents? Yeah, out of all of those, which one best represents the data given? 66, okay, which one of these? Not the mode, because the mode is 66 is part of the mode. So it's either the mid-range, the median, the mean, or the range. Which one best represents the entire data? Median? Hands if you agree with the median. Yeah, I would say it stays somewhere within there, because if you notice, the mode is from these are between 60s and 70s, and then these go a little bit below, but I'll go with the median. How about the mean? It's pretty close, yes? Which one's like a little bit off from all these data? The range, right, for right now? That's going to happen sometimes when we have extreme data, okay? So, from 1 to 5, how comfortable are you with mean, median, mode, range, and mid-range? Yeah, we got it, right? All we have to do is what? Ascending order, and then start putting in work. All right, so guess what? Tonight's home plate. Ooh-wee. Pretty good, yeah? However, here goes a token from me to you. Finish 1 and 2, and you don't have to do 3 and 4. So, you finish 1 and 2 in class, you don't have to do 3 or 4 at home. Pretty good, right? Let's go! Oh, I got this. I know, right? All right, I'm going to stop the video right there. Those of you that are watching, once again, if you can finish that within that time span, you have another 23 minutes, 23 Michael Jordan. You should be able to finish those 2. All right? Enjoy. Bye.